Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Karika, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a chit chat, get ready with me, even though I'm not going anywhere, so don't even ask. I'm not going anywhere, there's nowhere to go. I just wanted to put on some makeup and talk to you guys because it's been a while. So if you guys would like to hear what I have to say and see how I got this makeup look, then please keep on watching. Guys, so in today's video I'm going to be doing my makeup and I'm going to be doing a little chit chat, get ready with me to go back in the living room because where else am I going to go? So let's go ahead and get started. I want to start off first by saying please disregard my nails. You guys know that right now we're all in quarantine, everything's closed, we cannot get our nails done, okay? So let me just show you guys my nails now, so if you see it in the video, you're not like, shocked by it. These are my nails, okay? I have 6 strong nails left on. Everyone said, well, why don't you just take them off? Well, this is like a new set, like a brand new set. And we all know that a brand new set is not the easiest to just pop off. And I don't feel like my fingers hurt, and I don't feel like going through the pain of ripping it off, pulling off skin, and the nail's all short and it's bleeding. I'm not going through that. So I'm just going to leave my nails the way they are. So just please disregard them, okay? I'm pretty sure that all of our nails is looking crazy right now. If yours aren't, good for you, but mine's look really crazy. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out the way before we started. So I just wanted to talk about a few things because I haven't really done a makeup video in a while, or like a chit chat in a while. So I decided, why not do it now when there's nothing else to do? So basically, I should have wrote down the things I want to talk about because I feel like I'm going to forget. And I should have prepared myself for this video and got all my stuff out. But first thing I want to say is our wedding has been postponed due to COVID-19. And our wedding's in Virginia. The Virginia governor has issued a stay-at-home order until June 10th. Our wedding was May 28th. So our venue reached out to us, letting us know, hey, it needs to be rescheduled, even though I already knew that. And they gave us more dates that we could pick from, and stuff like that. So the venue was very accommodating, which is really great. So now I got to reach out to all the other people to let them know as well. I did reach out to the makeup artist. She has not even responded to my email. I hope that she's able to just switch my date. I hope that she's available on my new date. I've seen this thing on Twitter. It was like a makeup artist. It was like a little girl. It was for her prom, and she had paid to get her makeup done. And the makeup artist basically told her, like, no, I'm not going to change. The little girl was like, our prom is canceled due to the coronavirus. And I've already paid you to do my makeup for my prom, but it's canceled. Can we just change that to my graduation? Basically just saying, can we move the date? That makeup artist told that little girl no. She was like, no, you cannot move the date. And if you would like to book again for your graduation, you have to pay again. And I just thought that was just that's just poor customer service. Like, this is out of her control. She's not asking for a refund. She's simply asking to let's just move the date. Like, I paid you for this date, but this is canceled. Can we take that money and move it to this date? And she told her no. So I really hope that doesn't happen to me. If it does, I'm gonna be really upset. Even though I didn't pay her all the way, but I did pay a deposit. But still, it's just like, come on, be a little bit more professional and try to work with people. Especially if people are not even asking for a refund. They're simply asking just to move the date. I don't see what the big deal is about that. But people that do stuff like that, good things do not come to you, period. So yeah, our date is moved, and I was really, really upset about it in the beginning. Like, when it started getting really bad, I was like, you know what? If we have to reschedule the wedding, I'm going to be so upset. That's just human nature. We're going to be upset about something like that. And of course, there's people like, oh my God, I can't believe that you guys are upset that you have to reschedule your birthday plans, or you have to reschedule your girls' trip, or whatever thing that you have planned that's getting ruined. When I say ruined or affected by the coronavirus, they're basically saying that you're selfish. Like, there's people dying and you guys are mad because you guys can't celebrate your birthday. I don't understand why people can't be upset about things that they have planned that's no longer, a thing because of the coronavirus. So it's just like, at the end of the day, we're all human. We can all feel how we feel. I'm not gonna lie, I was very upset that we had to reschedule our wedding. Because guess what? Now I have to reschedule the honeymoon, and it's just an inconvenience, honestly. It's just a huge inconvenience. So of course we know that people are dying from this, and no one's taking that away from anyone. But if you were affected by it, you're still going to be upset about whatever it was that you had to reschedule, cancel, whatever the case may be. People are just so annoying. They always just got something to say. And it's just so annoying. Like, we all hate those type of people that always have something to say. And that leads me to say this. If people are comfortable wearing masks and gloves, let them. Let them. There's no reason why you need to feel the need to be like, all y'all are out here wearing gloves and masks and it's not working anything. And blah, 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 blah. Mind your business. Mind your business. If that's what someone wants to do, let them do it. If people want to wear the mask while they're driving their cars, let them. And guess what? They're going to do it. Regardless of what you say, they're still going to do it. So I don't understand the point of people always worried about what someone else is doing. If I want to wear gloves to the grocery store, trust me, I'm going to. And I don't care what you have to say about it. So if people want to do that, just let them do it. Just mind your business. Just worry about you. Worry about you going into the grocery store with your bare hands, touching everything, and all the other stuff. If I want to wear a mask to the grocery store, I'm going to do that as well. Okay? We don't need your negative opinions and you telling people that they look dumb or they're so dumb because it's not going to work, blah, 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 blah. People do things that make them feel comfortable. And if that's what makes them feel comfortable, let them do it. Period. What else did I want to... I just feel like during this time, like, people are just so... it's just really annoying, honestly. Like, everyone just thinks to say no everything and constantly trying to tell people what to do and how to do it. Mind your business. Worry about you and yours, okay? Worry about you and yours. Don't worry about what other people are doing to keep themselves feeling more comfortable or feeling more protected with all this crazy stuff going on right now. So I'm so happy that I'm still able to work. Like, honestly, that's a blessing that I'm still able to work. And I don't have to go to work, so I'm working from home. And Monday, so this is the 3rd week of working from home. And I just want to say that I'm so over working from home. Like, I'm grateful that I'm able to do it, but I cannot wait until I can go back into the office, because working from home is so, you're not motivated. I feel like I can't focus. Once I'm done, I'm lazy because I've already just been sitting there all day. So I just don't feel motivated to do anything. So like today, I went into work just for like 5 minutes because I needed to print something and mail something out, and I'm not about to go buy stamps for something for work. So I just went up to my job, printed something out, dropped it in the mailbox at work, and I rolled out. That little bit of time of me being in the office just gave me energy to do something. So as I'm driving home, I'm like, I can't wait. I'm about to go home. I'm about to film a video because I feel good. I have energy right now. I got out the house instead of just going to the grocery store. That's the only place I've been going, is the grocery store. That's not fun anymore. So my thing is, now I'm just going to go to the office once a week for like 5 minutes to do the mail, like I just said. So that actually gave me energy to want to film, because being at home, sitting on the couch all day, doesn't give me energy to want to do anything but just continue to sit, you know? My lips are hella dry right now. It's just so crazy that this is all happening. Like, who would ever imagine, like, we will literally be stuck in our homes and cannot go anywhere unless you're going to like the grocery store, people that still have to work, that go to work, and that's about it. Like, outside is really closed, and that's crazy. And I'm the type of person, like, I really don't even go anywhere, honestly. Like, the one thing that we normally do is like go out to eat. Occasionally we'll go to a bar, but we do go out to eat. Like, that's something that I look forward to. I enjoy going out to eat. And I can't even go out to eat, so that's something like, so when the outside opens back up, it's gonna be packed, okay? Everything is going to be jam packed. I know, because everyone's gonna be so excited to go out, go out to eat, go to the bars, all that. So I just know it's gonna be packed. And I'm just like, I can't wait. I can't wait to go somewhere, sit down, have someone ask me what I want to drink, what I want to eat, and I just can't wait. And it's just like those little small things that we take for granted. Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy that this is happening. And I feel like the US is just doing a terrible job, a terrible job at following the basic rules that were given to us. Stay home. When I went out to work to go mail out the letters, when I did it last week, there was literally no cars on the road. Like, I got to work so fast. I was like, wow, this is so eerie. There's no one on the roads. Today, it felt like a regular Friday. Like, everybody went to work. I mean, the roads was crowded. I'm like, what the hell? Like, there's a lot of people out and people still hanging out on the streets. I live in Baltimore, so I work downtown. So I went downtown. People just still clusters all together, not social distancing. They're still just hanging out on the streets by the little corner stores. And I'm just like, no one's following the rules. The police officer is literally driving by waving at them like, hey, what's up, y'all? Like, what's up, y'all? Like, aren't you supposed to be telling them to go the fuck in the house? So at this rate, because Americans, we don't listen. That shit, we don't listen. I don't think this shit's ever gonna end. So our wedding has been rescheduled to August. If it's not over by August, we would have to reschedule our wedding to 2021, unfortunately. And that is something that I really don't want to do. 2021, like, I already waited almost a year for this big day to come, and now it's just like, psych, not happening. So hopefully this is done by August. But like I said, at the rate that we're going, who knows? Because nobody's listening to the governors, the president. He don't even listen to what the freaking experts tell him. So I don't even blame people for not listening to him. He's just a joke at this point. So I stopped watching the news because at one point I was consumed. Like, everything, I was always watching Fox, anything that was reporting the coronavirus. And I was like, you know what? This isn't good. This isn't good for my health. So I stopped watching it because it's just depressing. And I just feel like no one knows what they're talking about. So I just stopped watching. And I encourage everybody else, just stop watching it. Just stop watching the news. Yeah, when there's breaking news, we'll find out about it, okay? But don't be consumed like how I was. I was literally consumed watching it all day long. And it's not healthy. Not healthy at all. So our spring wedding is now like a fall wedding. I'm sorry. Our spring wedding is now a summer wedding. And our wedding's outside, and I feel so bad because it's going to be hot as hell. It's going to be hot in August. So at this point, to all my guests, I apologize in advance. But I'm pretty sure we have like it's like in a tree, so maybe like you're like in the shade, you're not directly in the sun. Well, depending on where you're sitting, I don't think. But still, it's gonna be hot. Unless I get super lucky and have one of those days where the weather is just really nice. And our wedding's in the evening, so maybe that would help as well. But sometimes, you know, at 5 o'clock, the sun is at its peak. So we're going to have to wait and see. But the show must go on. By the way, I'm using the Naked Heat palette by Urban Decay. This was my jam. Like, okay, this was my jam. And I haven't used it in a while. So that's the palette that I'm using. My Naked Heat palette. I'm not even saying the colors that I'm using just because I'm just like doing a little chit chat. So this is not that type of video. I don't even know what kind of outlook I want to go for. I just started doing stuff. When I was driving in the car, I had all these things I wanted to talk about. And now that I'm sitting here talking about it, I'm drawing a blank. Like, I have no idea what I came on here to say. This is why I'm like, I should have wrote it down. But how am I supposed to write it down if I was driving? So far on Netflix, the only thing that I watched was what was the name of that show? Containment. That was alright. It was cool. And then I watched Tiger King, which I really enjoyed. Like, I really liked that show, even though it made me sad. Because if you don't know anything about me, you should know that I love animals. So Tiger King made me a little bit sad, but I thoroughly enjoyed the show. There were some parts that was just like really funny because they were just all country and like, I don't know, I was just like, some parts in that show had me cracking up laughing. So I really liked Tiger King, and I would actually watch it again because, like I said, that shit was funny. But it was also sad because the poor animals and the tigers and the chimpanzees, like, I just feel like wild animals, just let them be free. Let them be in their natural habitat in the wild where they belong. That's why my dream trip is to go to South Africa and to go on a safari. Like, that's my dream trip that I definitely have to do, because I just love animals. And I never would want to ride an elephant because, you know, they say things about how the elephant's getting abused and all that. I don't want to ride an elephant. If they're getting abused, I don't want to ride them. So that's just that. When I went to Puerto Rico and I rode horses, fell in love. I never really knew much about horses. And then once I did, you know, riding the horses and the ladies tell me about them, she was like, you know, they're very social animals. They like to be attached to someone, like an owner, just like a dog. And I love dogs. So she was like, you know, they're just like dogs, and they get depressed if their owner passes away and stuff like that. And I was like, what? Like, I never knew that. And yeah, so now I have like this new found love for horses. Oh, I need help. But seriously, I do love all animals. Only animals that I don't like is house cats. I'll never like cats. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my primer. Like, why is it coming out like this? It's all clumpy. It's like rolling off my fingers like a ball. Is it expired? This shit's hella expired. You mean to tell me that this is only good for 6 months? If you guys didn't know, on every makeup, there's a shelf life. Let's see if it'll focus. Okay, at the very bottom, you see where that white and black thing is right next to it? It'll have a number and the letter M. The number is how many months it's gonna last. So this only is good for 6 months until it expires. Who's using all of this in 6 months? Like, this should go in the trash because I'm always using expired makeup, to be honest. But once it's like really bad, I'll just toss it. What's this one? This one expires 2021. So we're gonna do this instead because that was not working out for me at all. Another thing I want to know is, why do people always feel like, can y'all honestly say that y'all know somebody with the coronavirus as if it's not real? Like, what? Why does that matter? Can y'all honestly say that y'all know somebody with the coronavirus? And actually, I do actually know someone that has the coronavirus. And it was an old coworker when I used to live in Virginia. My coworker, she actually tested positive for the coronavirus, and she's in the hospital. And she's basically saying that she's miserable. And she's miserable. And everyone's like, oh, it's just the flu, it's just the flu. She's in the hospital. She's saying that whatever they're putting in her IV, that it burns. I've never had the flu before. I love people love to diagnose themselves with the flu. Every time it gets cold, they're like, oh, I had the flu. Like, how do you know that? You didn't even go to the doctor. Like, people love to diagnose themselves with the flu. I don't know why. I've never done it. I've never had the flu. At least I don't think I have. I'm also the type of person that if I get sick, I'll let it run its course. But yeah, so she has it. So I actually do know someone that has a coronavirus, and I don't know why that even matters. Of you asking people, do they actually know someone that has it? As if it's not real. Like, I feel like people are just really stupid. I don't feel like they are. I know that they are. Like, people just say some really stupid things. And everyone just thinks that they're so smart and they know every damn thing. And that's so annoying. And it's also so funny to me that people just really don't understand of the whole social distancing thing. Like, okay, yeah, the nail salon is closed, so guess what people are trying to do? Oh, let me find a mobile nail tech. Yeah, mobile nail tech who's went to this person's house, this person's house, this person's house. How many people's house in that day? Now they come into your house. Like, what? Why would you want someone that's been traveling all damn day in other people's houses in your house? That doesn't make any sense. Like, oh, I need a mobile nail tech. Mobile nail tech to come in your home that's been in somebody else's house with all this shit going on? No, thank you. Because there's a lot of people that don't take this serious, so they're not even washing their hands and not even Clorox or nothing, not spraying nothing down with Lysol. And now the mobile nail tech is in their house, probably exposed to something, and now she's coming to your house exposing you to something. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. My nails are not that important. I'll take them off. I'm not taking my nails off. I'll let them fall off. And when everything when everything opens back up, then at that point we'll get our nails done again. But I don't want no mobile nothing coming to my house that's been at everybody else's house. No, thank you. I'm good off of that. And I don't even understand that, honestly, why you would want that. Sounds good, yes, but no, thank you. I'm doing the same thing where I'm letting my concealer sit because I always hear good things about it. I just never did it. So hopefully this blends out, because if not, I'm gonna be really upset that I listened to all those people that said let your concealer sit. You know, it's really good, makes it more full coverage. But we'll see. I would say that it's been sitting for about maybe a few minutes. I really don't know how long I should let it sit. I always, like, I want to blend it out right now. Like, I feel like, oh my god, is it drying out? But I use the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. Throwback for me. I used to love that concealer, but I'm running low on my Born This Way concealer, so I can feel a piece of hair somewhere. Where is it? Got it. So yeah, I'm running low on my Born This Way concealer, so I still had a lot of this left, so that's what I'm using. And I'm gonna see if this blends out, or if I let it sit for too long. Not bad. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, like the things that are just popping in my head, like things that I've just noticed and that I've seen, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. People that are basically telling people like, oh, you have all this time. We have all this free time in our hands. We need to be doing X, Y, and Z. I need to be doing a mood board, doing a vision board. You need to be thinking about this. You need to be researching that. Learn something new. You guys are just wasting your time. We all have all this time in the world. Da, 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 da. Once again, mind your business. Like, you don't know what people are going through during this time. You don't know what people are. You're saying like, oh, we have all this time in our hands. But guess what? If you ever think about a time when you're very, very stressed out or super depressed because of whatever the circumstances are that's going on in your life, tell me this. Do you ever be like, oh, let me go ahead and start a vision board for the next year? Or let me research whatever just because? Like, no. People are stressed out about how they're going to pay their bills and how they're going to feed their children or whatever the case may be. They're not thinking about all the things that you're saying people should be thinking about because they have all this time in their hands. Like, no. That's only going to be good for certain people. Not for everyone. So stop telling people what they should be doing during this time. Like, I don't understand. Like, people just cannot mind their business to save their life. Everyone thinks that they just have all the answers and everything that they do is the best way, and it's just so annoying. And all you're doing is basically just trying to talk down on people. That's basically all you're doing. Oh, you guys have all this time in your hand and you guys are only doing TikToks. Okay, maybe doing a TikTok is making someone feel better. You know, maybe that's bringing them the joy right now. Let people do what's going to bring them joy in this time of a crisis. Okay? If doing a TikTok is making them feel better, TikTok it up. I don't care. Doesn't bother me one bit. I don't understand why it bothers other people. People just always think that they're always better than the next person. That just, it irritates me so bad. So bad. Or the people that's like, you guys mean to tell me that you can't go, that you won't survive if you don't get 4 paychecks? 4 paychecks? So basically what they're saying is, you guys didn't save up all your money for a rainy day like this. Not even a rainy day, but rainy days, weeks, possibly months. And you guys are this and you're that. So all you're doing is putting someone down that's already in the situation where, you know, if they're not employed right now because their job had to let them go, or whatever the case may be. And then here you come telling people, oh, y'all should have did this, this, and this, and y'all should have saved, and y'all need to learn about financial this, this, and this. Like what? How is that helping anyone right now? How is that helping someone? All you're doing is talking down on people. You're just talking down on someone's situation. Because it's not affecting you, because maybe you make enough money to where you can save a lot of money that can last you to where if you have a job that you'll be okay without getting paid for a few months. Like, everyone cannot do that. The average American, I think they said, what is it, like 40-something% of Americans, if not more, live paycheck to paycheck. How do you save something where you're barely making enough to, you know, pay your bills now? Some people literally live paycheck to paycheck. So tell me how they're supposed to save to not get paid, to miss 4 to 6 paychecks. It doesn't make any sense. All you're doing is talking down on someone else's situation. People that do stuff like that, I really believe in karma. So tread lightly about how you tell people what they should have done with their money, and how you're irresponsible, and how y'all this and that. Once again, mind your business. If it don't apply, let it fly. Okay? If you're good and you can go all those times without a paycheck, don't talk about it. You're good. You don't have to come down on other people's. Does that make you feel better? Do you feel superior? Like, what is it? Because I'm not understanding. And if I see another goddamn celebrity tell people that they need to be donating money to whatever, why are y'all telling people that are broke to donate money? We ain't got jobs right now. Y'all millionaires. Y'all donate. Hit up your friends and y'all can donate some money. I'm trying to think, like, what do I do next? My makeup. Oh, blush. Because I was really sitting here, I was really lost for a second. Actually, I'm going to use my awhile blush. I haven't used this in a while. The awhile Cosmetics blush. I'm thinking about using this one. Yeah, I'm gonna use this blush today. Lately, I have not been putting any mascara on my lower lash line. I'm kind of liking that look. No shadow down there, just like a blank under eye. So I'm not going to do anything in my lower lash line. But I need to find some lashes to pop on. I have so many random lashes just on my damn desk. Look at my glue. Duo glue is the worst when it comes to the quality of just the damn bottle. Like, I've never gone through one where I can actually continue to use it the right way. It always starts exploding at all different angles. Like, what's really good duo? I really need to get my makeup room in order because it's a mess. This is one room that I cannot keep clean for nothing. Being in quarantine has really brought me to some very weird places on YouTube. Like, don't ask me how I even got here, but was it yesterday or was it 2 days ago? 2 days ago, I don't know why, but I was like, let me look at the most dangerous beaches in the world. And I was literally watching like 7 videos of the most dangerous beaches in the world. And I was just like, wow. And I don't even know how I got there. Like, what made me want to do that? That's just how bored I was. I was thinking of anything to look up. I was like, I don't want to look at no more makeup. Let me look up something else. So somehow I decided to look up the most dangerous beaches in the world. And if you have not looked it up, I suggest that you do. It's actually very interesting. Oh my gosh. Damn it. But like I was saying, it's actually very interesting. And then today, I came across sexless marriages and people that are in sexless, it's hard to say that word, sexless marriages. And I just want to know why. Like, why you want to be in a sexless marriage? I'm not saying that that's just, you know, a part of being married, but I don't understand that. And I feel like that's the easiest way to get cheated on, honestly. Because especially if one partner is like, okay, I don't ever want to have sex, and another partner's like, okay, yeah, I agree, me neither. Then that one time they do, and your partner's like, no. That's how you get cheated on. I really got mascara all on my lower lash line. I don't have anything to get it off right now. Oh crap, I forgot that I put the glue on my lashes. Now I know it dried up. Yo, I'm doing the most right now. I deadass forgot that I put the glue on my lashes already. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I went ahead and I put on my lashes and the lip off camera because like I said, my camera's about to die, which it still is. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this chit chat. Get ready with me to go to the living room. If you did, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up. Also, make sure that you comment down below if the coronavirus has ruined a plan of yours, whether it be your birthday, a kid's birthday, a baby shower, a girl's trip, a vacation, whatever it may be. Comment down below. So I want to know I'm not in this alone and that we're all going through it at the same time. So yes, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. I don't know if I said that already, but if I did, I'm saying it again because I really mean it. And I'll see you guys in my next one.